Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss how we run the Selenium Python test by using the remote driver by using the Selenium grid. Let's see how we run and what we needed. Okay, first of all, search the Selenium download and go to the selenium.dev URL/download this URL and download the latest stable version of the Selenium. This is basically jar file. Okay, click, it will start downloading. Once the download is done, right, move this file in somewhere, right, or you can run from the download folder also. Like I saved under one folder, I given the name Selenium Grid. So here I have previous jar file and this is 4.8.0. So now we need to run the Selenium server. First of all, this server we can run on any machine, right, where we want to execute our automation test. As of now, I am going to run this on same machine. Same means here where we will trigger our automation test. So this is Java -jar and just call the Selenium jar file and then pass standalone. So now you can see Selenium server is started running and this is my IP address, and by default it will run on the like we are running on the local system, right? So this is the IP address of server, as well as we can use the local host or 127.0.0.0. Run this port and see in the browser what we are getting. So here you can see the Selenium grid 4.8.0, and there are 8 Chrome browsers, 8 Firefox, 1 Internet Explorer, and 8 uh, Edge browser we can see here. So there are session is 0, no test is running. Maximum we can run 8 tests here. So session section, basically here we can see all the running test. If we run the test is running. At that time we can see here details. So now let's configure our automation test, how we run in grid. So this is one test I created here. So if I run this test, right, it will launch the Chrome browser, and then it will navigate the URL, fill the form details, write this. So let me enter and you will see. Yeah, navigated and fill the form. Same test I am going to run on the grid environment. Selenium, using Selenium remote driver. So now how we do that? So now how we do that? Let's see. Here we are creating the driver by using the driver.chrome. Okay. Now I'm going to create the driver object by using the remote web driver. Okay. So we need to call the web driver dot remote, and here we can pass some value. First we need to pass command executor, and here we need to pass the IP address or location where the Selenium server is running. Then we need to pass wd/hub. Okay, so this is the grid URL which we need to pass in our test. Next, on which browser we want to run, we need to pass options. Like we are going to run on the Chrome option, then we will pass here Chrome option value. So here object is created. Now this object I'm going to pass here. Okay, so let's see it will run via grid or not. So as of now you can see here this message, but when I trigger, Chrome session will start creating. Running the test. Here You can see on the console session created by the node this. Okay, browser name Chrome, browser version this. So now our test is running through the Selenium grid. So if we are running this grid server on different machine and passing the address of that grid, so it will start running the test on that particular machine. So we can run the test remotely. We will start execution from this machine, but our test will run where we have a Selenium grid server. So this will be very helpful when we are need to run our test in distributed environment, means multiple machines. We can run parallel on multiple machines also. Now, if we want to run the test on the Chrome browser, you can see here we need to pass here the Chrome option. If we want to run on the Firefox browser, then we need to pass here Firefox option. Okay, now let me run and you will see it will trigger on the Firefox browser. Even you can see here it will create the session. Yeah, Firefox browser launched and fill the information details. If you see here, session created by the distributor ID and the session created by the node this. Let's see where it is started. Yes, so browser name Firefox, all detail is coming, so it is started running test on Firefox browser. Now let's see if we want to run on the Edge browser, how we do that. So here we need to pass Edge option, right? Now it will trigger test on the Edge browser. Let's see. Started. You can see Edge browser is opened and fill the form. And if you see here, you will get browser name, MS Edge, browser version, right? These details are coming. So in this way, we can run our Selenium test by using the remote driver, okay, in the grid environment. Okay, hope this will be helpful how we configure our Selenium test to run using the Selenium grid and where we need to change how we run the Selenium server. So thanks for watching the video, and if you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel, click on the bell icon so that you can get latest video notification, and also share this tutorial to your friends, colleagues